Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Interleague baseball next. Kim is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
From the stretch. This one's down to third. Carpenter is there. Wong for 1. On to. Here's the first pitch to him. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Wong barehanded. It's there. He got him. So they breeze through this half of the inning, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Hyunjin Ryu, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ryu's ready and delivers.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Soft grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And 2. Pitch on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, number 3, Brandon.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fisher is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out.
Power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens?
Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first, and he'll take it to the bag. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now. Skied into very shallow right. Coming on is Fowler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Throwing to second, and he is in there.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cards leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Good base.
The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The 1-0 home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bichette isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
If you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle, cannot be late on that fastball.
A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Wong, and there's out number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now that.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Pops this one up. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Blue Jays on top, 2-0. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just...
The 1-0 home. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped up. Jansen has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. The next 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in, Hyunjin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. But that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Genesis Cabrera.
Hit back up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it, and that's the second out. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0. The seats in left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So we'll see if he can fare any better. Back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. But they hold a 4-0 lead. And that's going to land foul. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Right in his wheelhouse.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll be the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
With a swing like that one.
Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as it is.
Game, there's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there, so he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cards strand a couple. They're on the short 4-0 score. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Cardinals, number 62.
A little roller toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and so here's the pitcher now.
He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. And there are 2 away now. To short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 4-0. The 1-0 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make
It's to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Justin Miller takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Justin Miller.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Cards leave 1. They're down 4-0. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in by foul. Count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make play on him.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner going a 2nd time. Grounded back up the middle. Wong has it, and there's out number 2. Hit back toward the mound. Speared on the dive. He goes to first. He is out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
The second baseman.
It gets, in my opinion, up and in.
Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The 1-0. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Yeah, that's
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or
ready now with the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base.
wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Wilmer Font, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
63, Wilmer Font.
Here now 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys laying off.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he hits one on a line to left field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.